Hello. Today the topic is, or the question is Russia winning the war? It's like a game. Everybody always asks who's winning, who is taking the advantage of the other one. But let's start with the basics. First, we have to distinguish between strategy and tactics. Strategy is like a vision. It's something that you see for the future. It does not exist, and probably you are alone seeing that. So you are really a visionary, someone who can draw a vision for the future. Okay, and then we have tactics. Tactics is about turning this vision, the strategy, into reality. So it's really about playing in the mud. Having said all of that, we could say that for sure Russia is winning the war from a tactical point of view. They had the ability to seize 20% of Ukrainian's territory, which more or less is the size of Portugal. So not bad. But then of course, we will see in the future, but nowadays, this is the current situation. Now, when it comes to the strategic point of view, Russia is, without any question, without any comment, losing the war. First, Russia, the Russian Federation, is an empire. Okay, they don't call themselves like that, but Russia, China, Turkey, Iran, the United States, they are empires, and they see themselves as an empire. Okay, now the thing is that empires live off the idea that they can generate in others. It's about the fear that they can create in the other ones. It's about the power that they can transmit and communicate to the rest of us. And when it comes to this kind of operations, military operation carried out in Ukraine, Russia has without any doubt demonstrated that they're not so powerful that everybody thought they were. So first, they destroyed their image. Second, Finland and Sweden decided to apply for the NATO membership, interrupting a very long neutrality status, essentially turning the Baltic Sea into a lake. Not that good. Then China and Russia. Maybe you heard of the fact that they are strong allies, friends without limits. So first, empires cannot be allies, okay? Because there must be just one empire, and empires don't tend to like other empires. But let's suppose that they are really allies. Let's have a look at the GDP. Russia has the same GDP of Italy. So how is it possible on Earth that someone who wants to be a global power has the same GDP of a small nation like Italy? Then yes, Italy is a post-historic society. They tend to look at the quality of life. Russians outside, the main centers like Moscow and St. Petersburg, they still live off this idea of the empire. Nevertheless, they completely lack the resources to invest in research, to really build up the military complex, and so on. But let's move on discussing about the GDP. Now, give or take, in 2021, Russia's GDP accounted for not even 2 trillion, 1.71 to be precise. The China GDP in 2021 was more or less 20 trillions. So not even 2 trillions against 20 trillions. So Russia accounted for like 8.6% of China's GDP in 2021. Not just that. If you look at the increase of the Chinese GDP in 2021, this was exactly the size of the Russian GDP. So just one increase was the complete other thing. Guys, there's no game. There's no game. So when the moment for the real war, hopefully not, but it's a possibility, between the United States and China will come, starting from Taiwan, it might be possible that China will be way stronger than today, thanks to the natural resources Russia will be essentially forced to sell underpriced. Because it's true when, the Russian propaganda says that they don't need Europe. They could start selling the natural gas to the Chinese, not only, but to the Chinese for sure. Yeah, absolutely, I agree with that. But Chinese, they are not weak like Europeans. So dealing with Chinese, it's another thing. They are gonna make the price. And it's not gonna be as close as higher as the one paid by the Europeans. So the Russia will be demoted as a regional power. And on the other side, China will take advantage of being stronger for when the moment will come. So having said all of that, Russia is winning this war from a tactical point of view, but it's a tragedy from a strategic point of view. And of course, I don't want to take parts. There are two populations who are really suffering. So I just wanted to give geopolitical analysis of this fact, just to give another point of view on the matter. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. See you. Bye.